Okay, we're downtown Spanish Springs today with our friends. I don't know if I've ever taken a video of Spanish Springs or not. It's got the Spanish theme, as you can see, tile roof, stucco sides. Today they're having the car show. Forget what they call it. So we just had some lunch here at the Mexican restaurant, which is one of my favorite places here. And we're going to tool around the square and look at some of the old cars. It doesn't start till 4 o'clock, so most of the old cars ain't here yet, but they'll be here soon. Where's Fat Bob at? There he is. That's what we always called him at work. His actual name is Dave Jones, but everybody knows him as Fat Bob, don't they? Your name's Fat Bob, right? This is Beer World up at Spanish Springs. This building years ago used to be the radio station, and then Beer World bought it and knocked that wall out right over there. I forget what was over there, and then they turned it into whatever you want to call this, sports bar, I guess. We're sitting here watching some kind of a football game on TV, and there's snow on the ground.
Take a picture of our waitress.
It's going to be a car show today in Spanish Springs. They have a car show like the third Saturday of every month. And the cars are lined up right out here. They're all starting to come in. You can see them over here out that window. Where are they at? Right there. That's an old truck. There's a street rod of some kind. That looks like an older Buick convertible. So they're getting lined up around all these streets around here. We'll go out and do a little walk around, see what they got. Here's my car.
My dad.
All the cars. I'd rather have the old 2-seater Corvette or a 57 Chevy convertible.
Let's get this show in a row. I think Shirley has something to say.
Could we please have everybody stand for the alma mater?
I see 4 spark plugs.
We gonna make it.
I remember one day they were sitting in the...
So there I am standing up there talking to the old guy. You're standing right next to me. And then I turn around and I said, well, we got to go look some more cars. Turn around and goes, where the hell did he go? And the guy goes, well, he's right there. And I said, no, that's not the guy. He goes, I don't know where the hell he went. He's like a little kid.
And...
I thought it'd be so thin shoes.
No,
Yeah.
that's... About 2 hours.
Honey, do you want to tell them about my terrible day when I had to sell my 54 Ford truck?
I remember driving one of these as a kid. A buddy of mine had one. 350. Back in the day, this is one badass car. Today it's really not so much, but I still love the looks.
We'll have a stack night.
My wife would like that car. I wouldn't. It's got a girl collar, kind of a powder blue. Yeah, I don't like it.
You know what, Floyd?
What?
I had a 1954 Ford pickup.
Yeah?
Looked like that down there and sold it for $500.
Oh, back in the day. Well, when I walk around these things, I look at these cars going, my dad had that. I had that. Sue had that one.
Well, brings back memories.
No, it just reminds me how old we are. Things that we used to own now are antique.
I dreamt about Jack Club and Jack and
This looks like the first car you owned, right?
Pretty close. Kerosene lighting. Pretty close.
I think they upgraded them just a little bit.
Yeah, he did.
Okay, I didn't know how long you was talking about coming down. 3 months. Most people it's 3 months: January, February, and March. But you can stay as long as you want. I'm just saying.
Well, November, December, January,
Yeah,
February.
right.
4 months.
Oh, you're going to do for the whole month of December too.
Yeah.
I see.
That's what I say. You know, I'd like to
Yeah.
get it because I like that Reputation Plantation, and hell, you're right here. You know,
I think around here that's probably one of the more popular ones because of all the stuff they got there, the pools, well, the stuff.
right,
And then you're close to shopping.
right.
Traffic is a nightmare, as you
Right.
already seen. That's the only thing I know you got to deal with. But the longer you're here, the more of them little side roads you'll kind of pick up. Don't ask me about them because I know where they're at. I just don't know the names of them, so I'll get you lost. Ooh, there's no Lincoln right there. Oh, you got that looks like an old army tank.
Okay, that thing run into you, you'd be hurt.
Oh, I think they're still feeding them in here. They're coming in the back way. Look at a line of them right there coming.
Nice Chevelle fleet.
Yeah. Yeah, they're parking them. That was Tom's favorite car, Chevelle. Yeah.
A buddy of mine had one of them with a 396 in it. We was at Kitley in Brookville Road
Uh-huh.
at a stoplight. The Roadrunner come up beside us. There was 6 of us in this Chevelle like that. We was all fucking drunk. This Roadrunner come up. You know, he's got the shifter up here.
Uh-huh.
You know, and I said, "Get him, Dickie Joe." You know, Dickie jumped there like that. And that guy said, "Ooh." So he said, "Okay." I fucking light turned green. Dickie Joe had the sub-inch neutral, slammed her low. I could have laughed him. And there was a state trooper sitting over in that old dog and suds parking lot, sitting there and just was eating and watched us. He pulled us over. That cop got out and goes, raise that hood. I want to see what's underneath that car right now. She'll raise up, solid stock. Just a
Really?
2-barrel, yeah. It was a motor, I guess it was like 400 horse motor underneath of it. And he hit that neutral and he just floored, man. And he just slammed her in the first minutes. Some bitch was gone.
6 guys in it.
It was 3 guys and 3 girls.
What did Roadrunner have?
Well,
Back in the day.
What happened? 383?
Well, no, I don't know what they had
318s?
back. Didn't they have the what do they call them?
454s?
No, they were special motors. Dodge special motors. What are they called? Magnums.
It had to been back in, oh God, what in the early 70s.
Okay.
It had to been in the early 70s, yeah.
A buddy of mine.
Well, we're going back this way because it's still pulling in, or we'll be wipers in the street.
Oh, this thing it'll go back a long ways. That right there was one of Hitler's cars that was built for him. It's bulletproof. And they used to,
Really?
no, I'm just making that up. If I had my car, if I had an antique car here, I would make up stories about it. I would. I'd have a crowd. I'd tell them stories about Buffalo Bob during a parade one time sat here. Howdy doody sat over there.
I said, I've never known that was
Where's Bob?
He's probably on the other side. That's kind of, look at that. That's a big step.
Goodness gracious me.
Floyd's working his chemist.
Of all the pictures you could have been taking. Oh, wait a minute, Mommy, put your leash on you. Wait a minute, Mommy, put your leash on you.
I hope she doesn't hear me.
Oh, that's okay.
She gets all excited.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Okay, all right, hang on. Hang on. Oh, God, you got her?
Yeah.
Hang on.
Okay, now you can get him. I know he was wanting Mommy good. Yes, you were with your mommy.
What? All right, I know I see you. I see you. I see you.
About 20 times.
Hang on. Hang on. Goodness. All right. I mean, what did you think? That I would pick up and leave you forever? Huh?
Yes.
Oh, she gets so excited. She can't.
Oh.
Okay. All right.
Sam, you like salsa?
Just be walking off wherever we want. Yeah.
We're at an RV park where Fat Bob has got his unit. That's his unit right there. Pretty nice unit. I went inside and looked around. It's laid out nice. Got one big slide out for the living room. Pickup truck is full of extra stuff. And a recreation plantation, or plantation recreation, I forget the name of it, something like that. It's a nice place. I've been over here before. It's got 2 or 3 rec centers here, a couple pools, swimming pools back there, tennis courts, pickleball courts, shuffleboard, bocce ball. I don't know what else they got. Horseshoes probably. Right there is a laundry mat for people that want to use that. And there's a shower, I think, somewhere around here. Several showers. Back here in the back there's some, and over there on that other area over there there's some more things, and it's a nice area. He's leaving tomorrow morning. He was only here for a couple of days. We showed him what we could show him at the villages. We went down to the Spanish Springs today, seen a car show, and ate a late lunch, early dinner at the Mexican restaurant, and had a couple of beers at Beer World. That's on this video also. And so he's got a good flavor about what's here. Now he's leaving here and he's going to St. Augustine. He's going to stay up there, I think he said, from the 19th of this month through the 19th of next month. And then he's leaving from there. Where are you going to go from St. Augustine? Where from St. Augustine?
Panama City.
Then he's going to Panama City for a month, from the 19th of January through the 19th of February. And then he's going to somewhere, I think it was around, Wauchula. He's going down to Wauchula, Crystal River, for a month. And then from there, I think he said he'd either head back to Indiana, or he might meander for a couple weeks and then end up back in Indiana. So he liked this area a lot. He's going to check and find out what they charge him by the month, maybe come down here next year. And he said spend the whole 4 months here, December through April 1st. So if he does, we'll see him next year. So I believe this is all I can really show you right now. So till then, till next time, I guess I'll see you all on the other side.